Hey everybody, how you doing? Look on the screen. Wow, I guess it went down this weekend. Let's go ahead and get to it. What happened? I have never in my life heard of anything like this, but hey, expect unexpected. So, I want to call her Pam, which is the single mother. Pam, which is not her real name. She moved near her cousin, the cousin, another female who's married and has children. She and her husband, in the past, they've done well for themselves, but this economy is bad. And her husband had a tech job, so you can kind of figure that out for yourself. So Pam moved near her cousin, and upon getting settled, it was one of those things like, oh, can you help me with my child? Help me with, so and so. You're working from home. Oh, can you pick up my child? I'm trying to work late. I'm having to work late, trying to work some overtime. Oh, can the kids spend the night? Because again, they are family. They're family. So it's like, okay, the kid can go ahead and spend the night, that kind of thing, hang with the cousins, bop, 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 everything good. All right, no problem. Got a little problem. Fast forward, it has gone from, oh, what are y'all doing? She calls a house, want to know what they're doing. First of all, it's a married couple. So as for you, baby mama, cousin, it's none of your business what they're doing or what they got planned. And so what she's doing is basically trying to find out what they're doing to kind of incorporate herself and her kid into it. So now we're into this thing where, oh, can you go ahead and pick up so and so, pick up the kid, and I gotta work late. Oh, I know it's late. I don't want to come and she sleep. Of course, okay. Well, I tell you what, can I go ahead and come in the morning? And then the morning, everybody has on definition of what the morning is. Her definition is like, 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I'll go ahead and come pick her up. The cousin, she and her family, they got plans to go to the movies. Okay, great, going to the movies. They've already gotten tickets, okay? Already got their tickets to go to the movies. Uh-oh, she's not here yet. Pam is not here yet to pick up her child. Oh, calling her. Oh, yeah, it's bad traffic. Well, can she go ahead and go to the movies? I cash app you. And it's like, okay, but this is becoming to the norm. Okay, it's becoming to the norm. Picking up the kid. They have family plans made. Got to bring your kid. They want to go out to eat afterwards. Oh, they got to pay for a meal for your kid. I said, ain't that something? So it has gotten to the point that the cousin who is helping her has said, guess what? I cannot do this anymore. It got so bad. I have never in my life heard of anything like this. Let me know if you all have. It has gotten so bad that the cousin has said to her, hey, check this out. We think it's best that you go ahead and move back home. We think it's best that you move back home. Why I need to move back home? So you can have a support system. Because guess what? The cousin said that she cannot do this anymore. She can't. She said that she cannot do this anymore. We think it's best that you go ahead and move back home. That way you can have a support system. Can't do it anymore. Picking up the kid from the school. Okay. Kids spending the night. They have plans. So what y'all doing? What y'all doing? That's why I was like, when you kind of see what's going on, oh, I see what it is. She's trying to go ahead and basically engross herself into this family. So it's gotten so bad, the cousin is like, no, you need to move back home to get a support system. And I said, isn't this something? The seed of poverty, D, where is he at? You have managed to stress out a whole nother human being. You have managed to stress out a whole nother human being. Where is he? Where is your man? Where's your boy at? Where's the father? See, people are tired. I said, I have to think it's gotten that bad. A whole nother household has been affected by the seed of poverty. Where is he? Running off, looking like, where's Waldo? Maybe he's created another fatherless home. Where is he? But see, in this community, we don't want to hear marry before you carry, because that's old fashioned and we ain't doing all that. But you know what we are doing? A whole bunch of darn suffering. You know what we are doing? A whole bunch of bothering everybody else with the seed of poverty. D. So then I heard, it's going on a month now. She's not making any moves. And I was like, well, I'm thinking, well, has to find a job there and an apartment. And that's a whole, I mean, it's going to take money to move. And then you need a job there. Is a job going to transfer there? What's up? That's a whole lot. Then it occurred to me, I said, I'm starting to wonder. I said, just my opinion. I'm wondering if maybe, if it's possible, I'm wondering, is it possible that she moved her on purpose to be near her cousin to get help? Because maybe what's been happening right here, I'm starting to wonder if she has already done that at home and worn out her welcome. That's why I'm thinking, because as I understand, they had the conversation and it was agreed that she was going to go ahead and leave and go be with her, family members, like grandmama, your mama, aunts and uncles and whoever else, and let them help. But she hasn't made any moves. So first it hit my mind, they might know this tune all too well and they're tired. And so just so you know, it's not this lady on the picture per se. It's not her exactly, but you understand that's why I chose a picture. That may be it. And so she's moved over here with her cousin. And the same thing that they've been going through, it makes me wonder, that could be the same thing that the family members at home are going through. And guess what? They're tired. They don't want to they don't want to be responsible for the seed of poverty, D. They just don't. They don't want to be responsible. They don't want to help raise kids. If someone wants to raise your child or help you, trust me, they will probably more than likely come and tell you, oh, hey, you know what? We want to help you raise your child. Yeah, we really do that. It's like recently, one of my dear friends love her so much, and I was just venting, and I wanted to do something. It wasn't a necessity, just so we're clear. She's like, oh, no problem. I'm seeing some money. Girl, I'm just running my mouth. That thing is like 15 G's. Are you kidding? I'm running my mouth just talking. No, I'm going to see the money. I have it. I do. I've got this. I know what you got, but I'm just talking. I'm like, no, 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 no. No, I'm going to go ahead and send it. Girl, no, 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 no. I'm just venting. I'm just talking to you. No, no, no. You've been there for me. And da, 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 da. And it's some money up here in my account. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Check your account. Like, oh, my gosh. So now, I'm like, no, I'm going to send the money back. Why? Girl, I got this right here coming. And I will say it before, I say it again. Tough times. Because trust me, tough times don't last, but tough people do. Take it from experience. You keep on going, people. You keep on going. You do not give up. I don't care if you're down to your last $2. You may have $2 today. Tomorrow, you never know. Tomorrow, you might have $20,000. You just don't know. You might have 2,000. I hope you do. But the point is, you have to put them saying, not literally, but you keep on going. You keep on going. So now we're going back and forth. I'm like, I'm sending the money back. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want some money. Girl, I'm sending the money back. We're going back and forth. No, because in the past, you have given me money and and when I'm balling like that, boop, 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 I'm balling. I like to, hey, girl, in your mailbox, boop. I like to do, when I've made a lot of money. Yeah, I like to do that. Can you afford this? I'm not going to hurt myself. You best believe that. So I like to do that if I can. That makes me happy. You feel? Now she done went to a whole nother level. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I know what she has. Oh my God, I'm just feeling again. I'm not asking you for any money. Are you crazy? No. So I'm going to send this money back. I don't want to. I'm like, you know what? We're going to have a problem with the bank because we can't be. I'm sending you send back. The final transaction going to have to hold. I don't want it back. Look what you're going to. Why would she do that? Because she knows my character. She knows that makes me feel happy. I've been kind of clearing out my closet and doing things. If I have something extra, just give. Make somebody's day. It may not. A lot of times it doesn't have to be a whole lot of money. It could be, what if somebody just gave you some money? Oh, you look up. Hey, you got $200. Extra knowledge you didn't have. That might make somebody's day. You don't know what the circumstances are. They might have, you can lunch for the next 2 weeks or something. It's the thought that counts. You understand what I'm saying? So why would she do that? She knows my character. Anybody that knows me, we're at the house and I heard him say, do not be, I know that if something happens, we don't have the conversation, something happens, and I want to make sure you're taken care of. Do not be giving away money. Do not. You got to promise me. Do not. That's my character. If I can help somebody, I will. So that's why my friend loved her to death. That's why she did what she did. She thought, oh, she wants to do this. I got it. Girl, you better stop. It's not that, it ain't that serious. Are you kidding me? No, it's not. She knows my character. Why do you think this cousin has asked a relative to go back home and stay with family for the support system? That they know the character, because this is the kind of young woman. First of all, when he didn't want to meet the family, that should have told you right then and there. He doesn't plan on going anywhere with you. So he doesn't want to meet the family because he doesn't plan on sticking around. So good luck with that. The signs have been there. What I thought, thinking comes from not knowing. See, we don't want to hear marry before you carry in this time, because see, if we incorporated that, if she had maybe incorporated that into her life, guess what? We had this problem today. But we know darn well these men are not about building. They sure as hell not about no marriage. Let's be real. The women already know. I'm not trying to hear about what I thought. The women already know. You should know by now. Look at the makeup of the community. They are not trying to hear about building no families and no marriage. They love the songs about calling the women, HOEs and all of that, and put them out the bed and all this, no breakfast and all this old silly nonsense. This is what they love. They love creating fatherless homes and by everybody else when the community goes wrong. This is what they love. I don't know who didn't get the memo. I thought he was different. Well, now we know. Check his last chick. Has he created one baby mama? Then that should be your clue right there. Call whatever you want. And then if it's more than one, girl. Again, why do you think the cousin, they already see, they already know what time it is. They already see the handwriting on the wall. It's going to be a take. Me and my baby. Where's your baby daddy? It makes me wonder about that lady that was sleeping outside the chicken place. And so the one I did the video on with the toddler and the baby, and she had that vodka. That vodka was probably, I think the lady just totally just checked out. And it's sad. I think everything is like gone wrong for her, and she probably found solace in that bottle. That was maybe the vodka, the liquor was probably a coping mechanism, maybe trying to stay warm. I don't know, but that's what I think. How the hell is she on a sidewalk with a blanket? Oh my gosh. I thought about that days after that. Just imagine lying. This is where you're going to stay tonight. Oh my gosh. No. Where's the man? She had a toddler and a baby. Baby sounds like blanket time, like, it can't walk. The toddler is one that can probably do, walking and talking. But a baby? There was a man somewhere. Where is he? Can't even house you. But yeah. But they'll get mad about, what is it, carrying the seed of poverty? Someone I saw it, they put on another channel, and it was like, okay, it was a video, and someone said, they're tired of my big mouth. Well, guess what? Listen to my big mouth, you won't be ending up on the sidewalk sleeping with children, with cheering. But we don't want to hear married before you carry, because we know the men aren't about it. So all it tells me is the women have accepted, okay, these men are not about it. But guess what? I reviewed them so well, I'm just going to go ahead and take a chance. And then when you need some help, things like this are happening. People are tired. Resources, man, money is tight for a lot of people. People are tired. It's about resources. They're not trying. They don't want to raise you and your kids. They don't want you to invade their homes. I have never heard of anything like this here. For someone to say they've asked her to go back home with your family for a support system, because guess what? Can't do it anymore. I said, isn't this something? So the seed of poverty, he's gone. I ain't never even heard of the guy, even heard of his name. He's gone. And now The responsibilities of raising a child placed on a whole other family member. Did the family member get her pregnant? Uh-uh. Got somebody's whole other wife stressed out. And you're lucky it's the cousin saying, because the husbands, you don't want to hear about it. You're lucky. See, when men see things like this here, it's best coming from the wife, trust me. You don't want to hear the men, because when they step to you, they're going to step to you with that little bass in the voice, and they're going to be real stern, and it's not going to be no happy meals or no happy faces with it. They're going to let you know real quick what time it is. So you're lucky it's coming from the wife. I said, this is crazy to think. The seed of poverty D has set up here and it has had an adverse effect on a whole nother family. Why? Trying to take her responsibility. And I thought too, I was like, I didn't verbalize it because, when it's people's families, you want to sometimes, when you can see it's already stressful, it's not good to just say everything that you're thinking. Because my mind has told me, like I said, I was thinking, that's probably why she hasn't moved back home, because guess what? It's probably the same thing. Those folks back home probably already know what time it is. They've probably already been sitting up there helping her, and they're probably tired. They are probably so tired. They're tired of doing it. That's what I think. They are probably so, so, so tired. And I think maybe it's possible that the reason that she hasn't started making any moves to go back home, I think she knows that support system, that maybe some might think it is there. I think that she knows that support system is not there. It makes me think, again, just my opinion, that this right here, I think this right here was like her last straw. I think this right here, I think this was it. What I said, this is it. I think this right here was it. I do. I think this was it. And I think basically for a support system, she's probably realizing there's nowhere to go. So it's like, I'm like, well, the calls are still coming. She's acting like nothing has happened to keep things cool. Someone asked me what I think, I'm going to tell them. So to keep things cool, I just think the best thing to do is don't take the call. Sure, we don't want it to get ugly. But again, this is not fair. Somebody stressed out because of the seed of poverty D. I said, just do not, don't take the call. Don't take it. Mm-mm. Don't take the call. Let it go to the voicemail. It was sounding stressful hearing about it. A whole nother woman has a whole nother household. They have their own issues to deal with. And now here you come. You and your kid. Oh, can the kid, I know it's late. Can I get her in the morning? Maybe I can sleep. Like, girl, that's not your problem. They have date night. This one really did. They had a date night plan. And I know they're used to going on trips that are a lot more fun, expensive, but things have changed. So they still try to do a little something. They already so one night weekend they had hired not hired, they paid somebody, a family member, to go ahead and watch their children. Here she come calling. What y'all doing? Again, what they're doing is none of your business. I'm sorry, it's not. What y'all do, it is none of your business. It's a married couple. It is none of your, what the question is, what you doing. It's none of your business what they're doing. Oh, y'all got date night. What about the kids? Oh, because I was gonna say, no. They already paid someone to watch their children, and they're not paying for you. There's not gonna be any squeeze little nick in. I said, wow, she has the audacity. What am I doing? None of your business. What are y'all gonna be doing? What's y'all playing? Why? I already know what time it is, so you can go ahead and try to squeeze you and your little kid way in. And you wonder why she got the conversation. So she's acting like, yeah, okay, but she's not making any moves. So I said the best thing to do when she does call, unless you want to try to reiterate the conversation like one more time, kind of, circle the wagon. No, I don't want to do that. It's just stressful. But then there's only one thing to do, is that let her call go to the voicemail. That's what you do. Uh-huh. You let that call go to the voicemail. Don't pick it up. Mm-mm. Don't pick it up. Don't answer it. She's going to have to figure it out. And it made me think again like the lady that was sleeping on the sidewalk. When the aunt said she had no idea, I kind of wondered, maybe has a family been bothered so much that people are so tired, and maybe she just thought, oh, I can't call them. Why? Because maybe she's called them so much. And now look, now that someone called the police, which was the right thing to do, to get the children help, they could have died out there. Now the aunt has to go ahead and take up the two kids, the toddler and a baby. Can you imagine? And now the mama's facing charges. How she get up there? That's what I want to know. How did she get up there? Must not have a car. I feel the people getting evicted is so sad. Oh my God, it's so sad. Getting evicted, and then all they have left is the car, and then next thing you know, there is a repossession on the car that's pending, and that tow truck is trying to find it. And people it can get highly emotional and dangerous. They're gonna go, oh hey, how you doing? So here's your vehicle. I see you living in it. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to go ahead and get your things out, and then we'll tow it. Then it's gonna go ahead and tow it because they don't know what's gonna happen. It might end up being a shooting. And then what? This is why you try to get the message out and they don't want to hear it. So when things like this happen, there are a lot of good women that are single moms, like people that are going to need help. And this is why they're not going to get it, because some people have this burn. People are tired and they burn that bridge. My friend right there, hearing me talk about something coming to the rescue with her pocketbook, girl, coming to the rescue with her pocketbook like that. No, I'm just talking. No, 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 no. I'm just talking. I am just, because she knows my character. This right here, having this conversation, can't do it anymore. They know her character. Oh, they know her character. They know you can have a conversation. You can talk with her. She's gonna do this lady, who I'm gonna call Pam. She's gonna do what she wanna do. Baby mama not gonna listen. Get the stomach, mom's been telling you these dudes go out to lunch, but oh no. Marry before you carry. Oh, that's so old fashioned. I'm trying to hear about it. It's about building. I'm sorry to tell you, only the foolish ones don't get it. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. And sure, nothing is guaranteed. Um, a lot of women, when you understand life is business, you're not going to choose some dusty to marry, right? That's the whole idea for you to get the message. But at least you can leave with something. At least you can leave with something. Pick up a dust bucket. Pick up somebody that doesn't want to build. You're going to always get nothing. But we're hoping that you get the message that life is business. You have to value you. If you don't value yourself, don't expect anyone else to. This house, this is crazy. Where is this man at? This is crazy. Pretty much engrossed herself into a family, and now it's come to a head. You got a whole nother household, a woman stressed out dealing with you. They have their own issues, their own marriage, their children. I don't care how big the house is, they have their own issues. Not making a move. I think that the cousin is not making a move. Listen, I think there's no support system to go back to. I think that those folk back there, they're probably already burned out. She hit the ground running with this drama, responsibilities, trying to put them off on somebody else. Hit the ground running. So that it's really sad to think someone has to ask you. Maybe it's best that you go ahead and move back home to your family so you can have a support system, because guess what? The relative here cannot do it anymore. That's sad. I have never heard of anything like that, but I can see it. Want you to move, leave. They can't do it anymore. Where is your man at? One bad apple ruined a whole barrel. So one bad apple, her choosing a dusty. That's her decision to procreate with him. Life gets hard and challenging, needing some help. Where is he? Can his child support not handle the, what do you call this, after school daycare? Now, then why the heck did you have a child bound? But hey, what do I know? We just know the trajectory of the community with fatherless homes. And as times get more challenging, times get more difficult, surprise. So, yeah, so like I said, we don't want things to get ugly. We want to keep things civil. Only one thing to do, don't take the call. When she starts calling, let it go to the voicemail. Let me think what you all think. That's all I can think of. Like I said, we don't want things to get ugly, but I said, wow, taking on his responsibility has a whole other human being stressed the hell out. This is ridiculous. So ridiculous. Anyway, let me know what you all think. What would you advise her to do? I mean, it's too much. She has basically like engrossed herself into this family. Now her problems is becoming somebody else's problems. People have enough of their own. They don't want to raise your kids. They don't. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.